think we're live.
I know live.
We are live.
Oh man, we're live. Look at that. Today's episode brought to you by YouTubers. No, welcome. Welcome to Accidental Arrows. As always, if it's your first time you're here and you enjoy the content, if you could hit follow, that'd be cool. If you want to catch up on all of the past episodes, they're all on YouTube. The link below goes to the YouTube channel. And I have actually updated the playlist. So there's a few more on there. I think last week's one was on there. Oh, the other week was on there.
It probably is. No?
Is it? Oh, it might be. It might not be, but it will be.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing a bit of maintenance next week because I got the week off. Also next week on, what is it? Was 3 a.m. on
Monday
the 2nd
or
of
Tuesday?
July, which
Yeah.
is Tuesday, so
Tuesday?
starting 3 a.m.
New Zealand time.
New Zealand time, yeah. Which is 8 a.m. Pacific time. There'll be a Magic 2020 pre-release streamer invitational event. Lots of Wizards of the Coast people, lots of random streamers. Last time I beat someone big, it was good. Can't remember what it was. It felt good at the time. But yeah, anyway, come along, have a look, check out Magic 2020 and how it's going to change standard, I guess. Get a fully unlocked account. The guy in the hat looks like he's cheating. Bro, 100%.
Always.
Who's that?
Always cheating.
Upstairs.
Upstairs the guy in the hat.
I have the magical screen of cheating.
He's got, yeah, you don't even have it up. Leave your magical screen of cheating.
It's right here.
So,
That's all I need to cheat.
so yeah, thank you very much. And now Claire's got the recap.
Oh, yes, you do.
Kevin has kindly sent it to me.
I did.
Alright.
That's very
So-
kind.
The accidental heroes discover the mines of Karak being searched by hundreds of goblin kind and their slaves. Fearing that he might be too late, Ink admits to the heroes that the true reason he has brought them this quest was to stop the demon god Asmodeus from finding the Tome of Secrets and ultimately the God Crown, which would allow him access to this plane of existence. Ink also reveals that he was put on his quest by Germona Rohel, a priest of the dragon god Bahamut. Scouting ahead, an invisible Urbag sneaks into the goblin camp and finds a hidden hole in the keep made by the previous adventurer, Bishop Bridgebane. However, Urbag narrowly evades capture while searching through a goblin tent through the use of a magical stinking cloud. Meanwhile, Oliver shifts into the form of an earth elemental and travels through the ground into the mines and overhears that the goblins have not yet found the tome and that a flood has occurred in the part of the mine. The adventurers gather together and rest in Urbag's dimensional abode within the tiny magical doors. When night falls, the party sneaks silently into the ruins where they split up. Damal and Urbag check the upper floors where they witness the leader of the camp, a troll named Dorokaz, mercilessly executing a minion over news that displeased him. Meanwhile, the rest head downwards towards the mines. On the way, they see the hobgoblin Gark Lot Targlag and a bugbear approaching. The adventurers prepare to ambush the two monsters.
And we will open there.
So, obviously, you'll also notice Daryl's not here. He's joining later. We're just in his house. So that's cool.
Party crashes.
But it's alright because the dog likes us. Wow.
Some of us.
Some of us.
Occasionally. Okay, so how we're going to start is we're going to fly straight into it.
Yes.
As we left straight out of it. You are standing around the corner. You see or hear the bugbear and the hobgoblin heading towards you. Our hobgoblin is in grey, and our bugbear is in the brown. Our party stands around the corner. Can I have you roll initiative, please? Adding all of the initiative bonuses that you do get.
Do we not get a surprise round?
You will,
We are
but I just
kind
want
of
to.
prepared.
I want to make sure that you are
Yep.
indeed in the correct order for your surprise round.
Alright.
So numbers we have.
I've got a 15.
Starting again.
Oliver got a 17.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Oliver's there as
roll
well.
for Aisha, please.
I don't know I should stat, so
I
I mean the number I've rolled is a 1.
So,
That
so that will be last.
Things are going fine.
Everything is
Everything
okay.
is okay.
So
Thank you,
just
After Rock.
just a quick question. When
Yes.
Theron comes back
Yes.
and his character's dead,
Well, I don't think it'll get to that point. He won't die. He's
Oh.
not a frontline character anyway. I think the front lines are Oliver and Rook in this case.
no, because Oliver shapeshifts.
Yeah, he shapeshifts and smashes things.
Yeah.
into a bear or something, right?
Hulk smash.
Hulk smash.
So, first in our initiative list
It's Oliver.
is Oliver. Oliver,
Mhm.
how long do you want to wait? Do you want to wait until they get to the corner, or do you want to pounce on them before?
Can I see what they're using?
You cannot see them at the moment. You just know they're coming towards you. Rook is at the front.
Can Rook see it?
Not really. That one is standing there.
I
I
think-
don't have the angle.
I think it was Aisha that cheated with her little mirror glass to
Yeah,
get
she
around
did a
the
little
corner.
bit. So I guess you can describe them because we knew they were coming. That's how we.
So we have in the grey our hobgoblin warlord Gartlock Targlak. He is a medium humanoid goblinoid. He is currently wielding a shield and a mighty axe. So he has an axe in his hand. His other hand has a shield, but the figure didn't have it, so too bad.
That is fine.
The bugbear, which you have heard his name, is Nulis Sturgvorks. He is a medium humanoid goblinoid. He is a bugbear. He is wielding 2 maces. He is mace wielding. He is big and scary looking.
The bugbear.
The bugbear.
Are they wearing any armor or anything?
They are both wearing armor. The hobgoblin is wearing plate, and the bugbear is wearing a chain shirt.
No pants.
And
No pants. They are Winnie the Poohing it.
So what is the surprise round?
Because, yeah.
You get advantage or something?
do we get advantage on surprise round? I'm not sure. We've never really done a surprise.
There
round.
is
So you just get an extra round.
there is such things that would do that.
Yeah.
But it depends on what these guys have as far as their character sheets determine them to have.
Oh.
So you don't know if you're going to get advantage or not. You will have to engage in. So do we assume you're waiting until they get to the corner and
Yeah.
spot you? So we're going to move them up to about there. So what do you wish to do, good sir?
I go, Rook, what are we doing?
Oh, well, we'll just attack them and destroy
So
them.
you've already had a private discussion that you're going to
Attack and
attack.
We're gonna just
and
attack
destroy
and
them.
destroy them before they can sound the alarm. We'll take them out. Well, at least that's what we wanted to do.
That's what you wanted to do and discussed at the end of last session.
Yeah.
So you are the first in the combat list.
Okay.
You get to attack first. If you don't want to attack first,
You
you
can
can hold your action. But
Can
you will
I-
be doing that from the spot you were standing, and it will need a trigger to happen.
Can I see them yet?
They have just popped into view.
Okay, I'll use heat metal on the bugbear.
On the bugbear, okay.
Is it just one iron? One piece of iron? Yeah, one piece of iron.
The bugbear is wearing chainmail
Nah, I'm gonna use it on his weapon.
on his weapon, okay.
So you need to roll, I think.
Yep.
Constitution saving.
And the number is
Is that against mine or?
yeah. It's so it'll be against. You'll have
So you'll set
spell DC.
a save DC.
spell save DC.
Mm-hmm.
Which you're on that app.
Yes,
I
yes.
forget where I don't know where everything is on that app.
It's under abilities. What?
Is it?
I would say that he will succeed with a natural 18 plus his bonus.
Is it a constitution?
I don't know where that is. Do you know where it is from?
On your app, I do not know where it is, but it would normally be under your
Spells, isn't it?
yeah. It would be a thing that would be
Are you guys using
Restrain,
restrain now?
yeah.
Oh, there it was. Save DC.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
and yeah, it'll be the same DC.
Okay, so it's 15.
Yeah, no, he succeeds.
Okay.
Does he take damage?
Yeah, so the save is just to see if he drops the weapon.
Which he does not.
So any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8.
2d8 away.
This is a d8, right?
Yeah.
It's 9 fire damage.
Ooh, 9 fire.
Yeah, that's it.
No problem. Next in the list,
Save the camera.
Rook.
Alright, so
I'll be a bit quicker.
that guy
No,
is
it's alright.
within my threat range. But I want to attack the other guy. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Without the bonus.
Yep.
I will. So I'm going to use 4 points of movement.
Mhm.
Got 6 I can keep doing.
Yep.
I'll attack that guy.
Yep.
Full round attack.
Mhm.
Alright. Let's see. 14.
Misses.
Fail.
Misses.
Fail. Why am I rolling
Misses.
ones?
Wow.
I will burn a
Action
action
point.
surge
Yep.
to do my 3 attacks again.
Yep.
Roll them all at once.
Roll them all at
Yeah.
once.
So the dice can bounce off each other and infect
Also-
each other with more zeros.
It says if it doesn't drop the object, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yep.
And ability checks until I start my next one.
Well, there was another one, but there were 2 17s. So the 17s translate into 28s.
Just hit.
So 2 28s hit. On the
Just.
first hit,
Yeah, I'm sure.
on
it
the
was
first
just-
hit, I will burn a disarming attack.
Yep.
I attempt to disarm the target, so you make a strength saving throw of 18. If you fail, you drop the weapon, the axe.
He will drop the axe.
Right, so you can note that his axe is dropped. I will now roll damage.
All the damage all the time.
Damage. That is 23 plus my superiority, 27 damage.
Noted.
27 damage, and then I will finish off my moves by going 1 step back.
Mhm.
That is
The hobgoblin smirks,
smirk back.
wiping the blood off his cheek. Next on the list, Ink. Ink pops over here and casts. Click the right tab. That is a good spell. Hideous Laughter on the bugbear. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Ink's wisdom saving DC is a 16. And he saves with a 16.
Makes it beats it.
Wisdom
Beats it, beats
and
it.
wise.
How are they wise? They're like hobgoblins.
They might be the shamans of their pack.
Okay, that's he doesn't find it funny at all. That's sad. I need to help you guys. Hobgoblin gets skipped, Bugbear gets skipped because this is your surprise round.
Yep.
Aisha makes
I mean, I'll roll for her. You can pick an attack.
it will, For Aisha, we're just gonna roll basic attacks.
You can go basic
Because
attack.
it's-
If there's
it's less
some
effort.
like special one use a day kind of super attack, you can use that as
Yeah.
well because you'll focus things down. Like she would want to attack things
Yeah.
as well.
So I will bring up the character sheet
Mhm.
just to make sure that she doesn't have multiple attacks, which I think she does.
Yeah.
It's normally what, 2? Plus the bonuses. We'll say she's got 2 attacks in the round, even if she doesn't, who cares? Your attacks are at +7, and the damage is 1d8 plus 3. So 2 attacks.
1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
2 attacks. Okay, I'll do both at the same time. What was the +7 you said?
+7.
Okay. One is a 19 and the other one is a 22.
Who is she attacking?
Oh, she is ranged, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
So she probably moves.
she'll
back.
probably move here. And she will attack the bugbear.
The bugbear, you say?
Yes. The bugbear.
Misses.
Both miss.
Both bounce off his shield.
Wait, he's
He
got
doesn't
2
have a
maces.
shield,
Doesn't have
he's got
shield.
two.
Oh, sorry, bounce off his maces.
That's off his mace shield.
Yeah, his mace shield.
Mace shield.
He's a boss
Shields.
with a shield. That moves us to the top of the round. Oliver.
Cool. So the troll is disarmed.
No, he's.
He's
Oh, sorry, the hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin,
Yeah.
so
has
the
been
guy with the
disarmed.
axe is disarmed. Yeah.
Okay.
He has to take an action to pick up his weapon.
Okay, I'll try the heat metal again.
On the same bugbear.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d8. 3 damage.
This time it drops its axe, its mace, and 3 damage.
And then I'll use my bonus to do it again. For the damage.
Oh, for the damage on the previous one. Yep.
10.
Yep.
Okay, it's my turn.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yeah.
So you do the bonus action first and then recast it to do it again. Because you can only have 1 concentration up at a time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we'll do it the other way around. It still works. Turn 2. Okay. From there, it moves to Rook.
Take a step forward and I'll attack him again.
Yep.
With my full 3 attack.
Yep.
28 and 25. The other one misses.
The 25 will be parried,
The 25 will
Yeah.
be carried.
so just the 28 hits.
Because the 28 hits, I will.
Do you know if I re-roll the hit damage or is it the same?
So each turn,
Did you cast it
each
again?
each turn you can choose
Oh,
to
okay, you
cut,
cast
use
it.
the same damage or re-roll it every turn. But you make that decision at the start.
With the hit, I will make a trip attack.
Yep.
And he must make a strength saving throw of 18.
He does not make it.
He falls over.
Oh, so I don't have to keep
So as
casting.
part of the attack, he falls over.
Yep.
He's dropped his weapon and he's fallen over.
Yep.
He 6 plus 7 is 13. No. Yes, 13 damage.
Okay.
Kevin, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm rolling 1s and 2s and 4s. But it's fine. I make him fall down and like lose his thing, and then I step 1 step back again, baiting them into going after him.
Ink will attempt to cast hideous laughter again on the bugbear. He rolls a nat 1. He is not very funny today. This combat suddenly got very, very scary for the wrong reasons. At least I don't have to worry about it being too easy. Hobgoblin
Well, it was never going to be too easy.
spends
I just-
half of his movement standing up.
Yes.
Spends his action picking up his
Picking
weapon.
up. Yes.
And spends his the rest of his movement. Let's click on the right button. Spends the rest of his movement moving up to here.
Nope. Because when he steps there, I
Yep.
try to smack him.
Yep.
If I hit him, I reduce his movement to 0.
Yep.
Come on, hit him. 20. Nope, that's not 20. Yeah, 20. Exactly 20.
No,
Then he can continue his movement.
he will continue his movement to here.
How long is 1 minute?
Oh man, he's right.
66.
Six round. 10 rounds. 10 rounds. 10 rounds. 10 rounds.
Yes.
6 seconds a round.
And
He will
that's
move to
one
there.
full round.
Holding his weapon, and he will look at you innocently.
So what's in 20 seconds right now?
In the back, the bugbear's turn.
So what? This is so
Round
it's a
two.
surprise round, and this is the second round.
Well, you've recast Hideous Laughter,
So
so
it's
it's
been
been used
12
for one.
seconds.
It's been used for 1 round.
I'm your assistant, here to help you throughout your day.
Hello,
Sorry,
Mark.
guys.
Hi, Mark.
Bugbear.
So I didn't even have to recast it. I just needed to take bonus action to recast
Yeah,
it back.
yeah. You don't have to recast it. Bugbear is going to step forward.
That's why I only got 1. I
Yeah.
can do that once. Wait, can I? I probably cannot do that once, otherwise it'll be stupid broken. It just means like if I can
Sure.
hit you, you won't get
Advantage.
damage.
I can grab a whole box of tissues.
Hi, Mark.
Smart.
My dad.
Yeah, you might need to get your own laptop
Yeah.
device. Like,
I might just buy
Yeah,
one.
it was only once ago.
What's that? What do you think?
The bugbear has multi attack. It makes 2 attacks,
Yes, that's good.
and it rolls them at advantage.
but it's got
Because they've
disadvantage.
Got flanking.
Is that still a thing?
So
Yeah.
if it's got
It's
advantage,
Flanking's still a thing.
Oh, flanking's still a thing?
hang on. I have a
What?
question. The bugbear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is meant to roll at disadvantage
Why?
because of the heat.
The weapon that he's
weapon
dropped.
thing. Oh. Yeah, that one. Because of that, he should roll it.
Wait, so he's dropped one weapon?
Yeah,
He's got
dropped
one. He's
So
got one.
only
He's got
weapon
one,
left, yeah.
but he
So
still
you're
gets
gonna
his
take
multiple attacks.
One
So-
weapon given.
That's one of them, and that's the other.
Tell me the highest number.
The highest number,
You probably hit that.
Why is he rolling 2 dice at once?
because that's advantage,
Oh.
Advantage.
is
So he's
28,
got, yep, 28 was
27,
Backing from the back.
27.
and then the next is 17.
17
Which
does
one?
not.
I'm not looking good there.
That's fine, I can take the hits. For now,
I need to help. Rook?
you have to get in there, that's why you're front line. You need to like
Yes.
punch things.
I'm gonna do stuff next turn.
One hit is 2, 9, 11, 15, plus an additional, because when he hits, his friend gets to hit too, as they have a special ability that lets that happen,
Sure.
which is 14 damage.
In total.
An additional 14.
Oh, yeah.
So
tell
that
me
makes
the
it,
number, 'cause no, I don't have any damage reduction.
28.
Yep.
And then the second attack is 5, 10, 18, 20. Doesn't get the bonus, it's only once.
So I take until this one of 48 damage.
Whoa!
How much?
Like I said,
48. Close to 50.
named characters,
Fuck.
who would have thought?
Well, you know, I would have thought.
Well,
I should
But
start
I'm not
fucking
there.
aware.
you're not there.
Yep.
So, Aisha. 2 attacks,
That's you, Kim.
Plus-
That is me.
plus 7.
Each attack plus 7. Oop. That's not good. They both miss. Like I said, I'm looking as well. How about Daryl? You take over rolling for Aisha.
Well, do I roll those then?
No, you roll those. These are cursed now.
Kevin has been rolling really bad.
Unless it's just Aisha.
Back to the top of the round
I
with
should cursed.
Oliver.
It's because you're not just using, like, you're using your own dice with someone else's character. Is that
Yeah,
worse?
maybe.
You're using someone else's dice.
I'll use my action.
I guess so. Like,
to,
the dice don't like the character.
to summon.
That makes sense because your character doesn't like the character. Oh no, your character likes the character.
Not really. I mean, I'm neutral towards everybody unless they annoy my character.
And I haven't annoyed you,
You
Harry,
haven't. Yeah.
but you don't like me.
No, I like you. I just call you halfling sometimes.
Oh, we have fun. A
We have
giant
fun,
snake.
yes.
Construction snake. Construction
What's the
snake.
human X?
Oh, and I tried to pass off cursed dolls to you, but I do it out of place of love.
Try and pass off cursed dolls to me.
It's huge
Like
animal.
cursed dolls.
Huge. Your snake is going to look like a dragon good soon. Because that's the closest I have. It's the snake dragon.
So how much space does it take? Like 4 squares?
So you have a snake dragon.
And then I'll use my bonus to re-roll the card.
Yep.
Wait, I can't do that, right? Because there's another.
Because he's dropped it.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
That's why you always do it on the armor. Because they have to take off their armor.
It's true.
And yes, it means you don't disarm them, but it's consistent damage for a lot longer.
True story.
But that's okay.
Alright. I guess that's all I can do.
Now your snake doesn't have summoning sickness, so it can.
Is it?
Snake away.
Do we have a snake? Oh,
That's the
snake.
closest I can get on a snake.
Does it roll anything for initiative or not?
Unless you can find something better in there, because that's all that.
Snake.
Human monsters.
Oh, there you go. Okay, snake.
There you go.
An actual snake.
An actual snake.
Cool. I use constrict.
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 What are you constricting?
This guy.
Yeah.
So melee attack, melee weapon attack plus 6 to hit. What does that mean?
So roll a d20 and add 6.
Oh, sup?
Well, hello!
We haven't died yet.
Hi,
Potter.
Hello. 19.
19 does not hit.
So
He
that-
slaps your snake in the face. And laughs.
Okay.
Okay, that's all of that then. So we'll go back to Rook.
I'm sorry, I'm looking up a spell.
He's looking up secret tech.
I don't know what the spell does. I mean, I used to know like before, but now I can't find it. Apologies.
That's fine. You need all the help you can get.
What's the spell called?
It is called mirror image.
Sorry for being late.
That is fine.
You know what? Darren actually shared his heater.
You did?
So what's this happening?
Alright. We have ambushed
fighting the two.
a bugbear and a hobgoblin.
And Kevin is
I'm
shit at
tanking
rolling.
it.
Kevin is shit at rolling.
Oliver has summoned a snake to attack them. You are here using ranged attacks. Ink is also kind of shitty because the spell's
He's
been failed.
he's rolled terribly.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Initiative order is Oliver, myself,
Oliver, Rook,
Ink.
Ink, Hobgoblin, Bugbear, Aisha.
Aisha, yeah.
Okay.
When it gets to your turn, I will let you do a couple of additional attacks, as if you were here for the first 2 rounds, just because it's going really bad.
Sure.
Alright, I activate my braces of mirror defense,
Yep.
creating 3 mirror images of myself.
Yep.
It's a bonus action, I guess.
Yep.
So whenever you hit me, there's a roll I have to make.
Percentage
If I
chance.
hit a certain chance, you hit one of those images disappears. Oh, you actually have to break the AC of the duplicate as well. Because the duplicate didn't for me.
Yeah.
But that is fine. So I've got images. Let us get out of that terrible location and go here.
Mm-hmm. So that's
How do you-
Oh, that moves out of here.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah, I'll move here.
Where are your images?
All with me. Apparently they share my square.
they share the exact same square.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's basically
it's like a shadow.
Goku's,
Like a shadow figure.
Goku's shifting
Alright, cool. I'll
You
make
punch
3
him.
attacks on this guy.
on the Bugbear.
Bugbear friend.
It's like a Matrix movie. Jesus, Kevin.
26.
26 on the Bugbear does hit.
Okay. Wait, Bugbear. As
You said Bugbear or Hobgoblin?
Oh, I went Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin?
Yeah, I pointed the green.
Hobble, hobble, hobble.
Hobble hobble.
That does just hit.
Okay, that hits. I will expend my combat thing and attempt to disarm him again. Same roll, strength of 18.
Yep.
Save.
He succeeds with a natural 19.
Alright, so he doesn't get disarmed. And I hit him for 20 damage.
This guy.
Can I tell how like beaten up he is?
Looks good.
Okay.
Looks like
Doesn't seem too phased.
Very fine. That is the end of my turn because I have.
Ink will cast Vicious Mockery, trying to mock the ugly bugbear, telling him his hair looks stupid. Which is that list there, which is that spot there.
It's got enough alpha strength.
Wisdom saving throw. Which it succeeds with a natural 19. It is not looking very good for Ink and his capabilities of doing anything useful. Shit. Hobgoblin is up next. He turns to Rook and makes his attacks. He gets 3 attacks.
Mhm.
He's not going to move from where he is. Does 27 hit?
27 hits. Just tell me all the numbers. and
It's
then
two 27s and 21.
2 27s and a 21. All of them hit. So I'll try to move them onto the duplicate.
Yep.
So the first one doesn't. So I roll a 3. The second one moves a duplicate, and the third one doesn't. So I get hit twice, and I lose one of my 3 duplicates.
So you now got 2
Yeah, I've got
duplicates.
2 dupes. Yep.
Okay.
You hit me twice.
Yep.
So bad.
You should run, Gavin.
It's time to share your dice. Like
Concerned for my comrades.
it is fine.
He doesn't hit for as much. So that's
Can I heal you?
4, 8,
If you have healing spell,
If you have healing spells, you can.
11.
I prepared it.
yes you do.
And
Yes.
Second
because
level.
he hit, his friend gets to do automatic damage because of their combat prowess, which means you take 14 damage on top of that, so that means you take 22. And then the second attack,
My other concentration spells.
you take a lot more. You will take 17 damage.
What's the total? 17 and 22?
So that's 39.
39.
Bugbear will turn to the snake and smash the shite out of it with his 2 attacks.
Down to 33 hit points.
Does 28 hit your snake?
Or 28 will hit the snake.
Yeah.
There's no way his snake will have.
I think has anyone
does it
have
20
20 AC?
I can get 22 if I wear my shield, I think.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
will do. $25 damage on the first hit.
Who's hitting me?
26.
The
26 damage on the second hit.
Who's
The
hitting the
snake.
snake?
Bugbear,
Bugbear.
snake.
26.
Snake still alive?
It's got like 60 HP.
Oh, okay.
That is his turn.
Got 9 HP.
So we go to Aisha.
Wait, you said I was gonna get something?
Yeah, so we're gonna replay your sneak attack turn, and then you'll have this turn.
Okay, so if I replay my do I have a sneak attack turn? Okay,
Yeah.
surprise.
Surprise round
yeah,
turn.
surprise round.
Okay. So if I replaying that, my bonus action will be to charge my bow with key.
Yep.
Turning into a +3 weapon.
Mhm.
And I will take 2 shots. At the brown one's the bugbear.
Yeah.
What's the white one?
Hobgoblin.
Okay.
Hobgoblin is more damage. I guess
but
that's
the bugbear is
round
more
you would know,
damage.
yeah.
Well, the
Bugbear-
thing is, if it's a surprise round, the first one, I will take the closer one.
Then
So
it would have been the
bugbear.
bugbear, the brown.
Okay, and I have sharpshooter, so I'm going to take a sharpshooter bonus. So
Yep.
I ignore all cover,
It didn't have any
No
cover.
cover.
and I give myself a -5 to attack roll, but a +10 to damage.
Mhm.
Surprise round attack means I have advantage.
Oh, did we forget that?
No. You would normally get it, but they aren't surprised. You still get the surprise round. But
Oh,
they're not
so there
surprised.
wasn't.
Oh,
So,
there's no
yeah.
advantage.
oh,
So
so
there's no extra advantage. You can
Yeah.
rethink if you want to rethink.
You don't have to take the -5.
I don't have to take the -5, but okay. Now I'll just take 2 regular shots then. At full bonus. Lowest is a 24.
Lowest to the 24 misses
On the bugbear?
on the bugbear.
Okay.
24? Jesus,
Yeah.
the highest is a.
I think I had to hit on 25.
I have a
26.
27 on the other one.
27 should hit.
Okay. And then that means.
Named characters.
Huh? Sure.
Well, I guess they're like mid-boss, so...
Okay.
Fair enough, there's 2 of them.
Okay. And I use that. Okay. Since one of them hit.
Yep.
It's gonna turn into a death strike.
Mhm.
So I get to add an extra damage die to this.
Yep.
10 plus that. So 18 plus 21 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my
Sneak around attack.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Now it's your
now
normal attack.
my normal
We'll
attack.
skip the other round because otherwise we'll be here forever.
Yeah, okay. So good. Okay, and guess I'll continue shooting the continue shooting the bugbear.
Mhm.
Two attacks.
Yep.
Whoops, one bounced out. 25 and a 18.
25 will hit.
Okay. I'll use a regular no death strike on that one. So 15 damage.
Mhm.
Okay,
That's fine.
and I will keep it at that. Yep, that is me for now then.
Back to the top. Oliver.
Shoot. How serious is this? Alright, I'm gonna.
You need to power up and
I'm
do
gonna
some damage.
I'm gonna spend my 5th spell slot to do contagion. I inflict a touch disease. So do I roll 20 and see if it touches you, or
Is it a
What? Wait, you tell me what?
Contagion.
Just make a melee spell attack. There's no such thing as touch AC.
okay.
It's just make a melee spell attack. You have to walk
you
up
have
to
to, you
me.
have to
Oh,
move
you
up
have
to
to move up.
touch.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What? That was free. You were
Yeah,
like,
you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, that's within range. I don't care.
No, but you can move back after
Yeah.
this.
No, it's a 6 plus anything
Plus
well,
lots.
with your spell, go to the top, your spell attack.
plus 7. So
Miss.
does that go through a touch AC?
No.
Or?
There's
There's
no
no-
touch AC in
never mind.
this.
Yes,
touch-
touch AC.
So
Just
it-
AC.
you can't get close enough. He's crazy looking. You're scared. Do you want to move back?
No, but you do.
Yeah.
Do you want to move
He
back?
can hit you.
I'll just. I can use my bonus to wild shape, right? Can I? No.
Well, no, it's an action to wild
Yeah,
shape.
I think bonus is heal.
Yeah. No, and to wild shape as a bonus, you got to be the shapeshifter druid.
Your snake can move.
Yeah, your snake can have a turn attack if you want.
I gotta move back, right?
You don't have to, but if you do, he can attack you. Because this one is the getting out of threat.
Alright, I'll just stay there then. It's my fate.
Okay. Snake.
Snake will do the same.
Snake will move in.
Construct.
Constrict, yep. Constrict away. Roll,
Does snake
roll.
have reach or
Yeah.
does he have move?
That's a big snake.
Okay.
5 reach.
Wait, then I should
Yeah,
be
5
savage.
reach. It has 5 foot reach.
Plus 6 to hit.
Oops.
17.
17
Misses.
misses.
There's no way I can hit this guy. What the fuck?
Okay.
You need to roll 20.
Here's what you can do. If you think your attacks can't hit, use the assist action. That way you give someone else all advantages on all of their attacks.
Rook,
Huh. Interesting.
it is your turn, sir.
And
The
so this
bugbear
spell's
and
useless
the
if I can't touch them.
Hobgoblin are
Oh.
staring you down.
Contagion.
The
You feel
bugbear and
threatened.
the hobgoblin are staring you down. Who's
They
more
are-
wounded?
They are both smirking. They are both about the same amount of wounded.
They are both about the same amount of wounded.
Not overly.
What you can do
And
is use your snake just to distract
based on me
them
attacking them,
by taking the
I
help
can tell
action.
that the bugbear is slightly easier to hit.
Okay.
So
Slightly
when
harder.
you use the help action
Bugbear
to
is
target
harder.
something,
Alright, here we go,
touching
hobgoblin.
someone do
Hobgoblin
something.
away.
Hobgoblin,
Does it have to be
full
before
attack
my
round.
Or it can be during your turn.
Do it.
Well, at least two
I
of
have
those will
initiative
hit.
before
So,
my snake.
28
You can,
Yep.
two
you
times.
can delay or
The other one I
something,
won't,
you
I'll
go
just
after
ignore
it.
my 5.
That would definitely miss.
So I've done trip, disarm. I'll do another
So then I
disarm.
can
Yep.
have the
And that would be my
advantage
last
roll.
one.
Touch.
Yep.
So, strength
Yeah.
save of 18 on Hobgoblin friend.
Natural 19.
Natural 19, he does not get disarmed.
That was due to the armor. Armor scale on high AC.
They won't take off the armor. They'll continue to keep getting good.
39 damage.
39 damage. Well, you did some nice damage for a change.
Yep. That's what 2 hits and the special thing gives you.
Yep.
Superiority die.
Mhm.
I can't do it anymore. Yep. How does disengage work?
It's an action.
Or is it an action or move?
No, it's an action.
It's fine.
But if you fail the Constitution save, you have to drop it.
If you can't drop your armor. It doesn't just fall off.
You
Yeah.
just have to take damage until you remove it.
Yeah.
But he'll try to remove it, I guess.
As if they choose to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, wait a minute. On my turn, I can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus of time. I will use this bonus action.
Second win.
I've already used second one in the first round.
That's what the ability
Oh,
is. Isn't
sorry.
No,
Action surge.
you
I
use
used,
action
yeah.
it? Oh, okay.
Alright, second win, I will gain back 19 hit points. Is that 19?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Needs it.
I will need it.
Ink moves down so he can get a better angle now that everybody has moved in his way. He will attempt to cast Vicious Mockery on the bugbear, which is looking rather surrounded. The bugbear will make a save. The bugbear will fail. The bugbear takes damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll. It takes the maximum damage. Which I will note. And then it will be its turn. Or the hobgoblin's turn, should I say. Bugbear. Check something.
Why did we split the party?
Hobgoblin will attack.
You thought it was a
The
good
rock.
idea at the time.
We always.
He will move here, gaining the advantage of combat.
Can you even get there?
Yeah, he
That's
just
so
moves.
huge.
Flanking is not okay. Well, I guess you can play with flanking rule.
I thought
How many spaces
Then
is
I-
the snake?
Flanking is not a default rule in fifth.
I totally thought it was.
No.
Well, that's
Lot,
fine. I
people
won't-
do play with it though.
That will definitely hit. The lower one that will most likely hit is 26.
You hit me, not my image.
Yep, and the higher one is more than that.
Yeah, I'll just see you hit the image, you hit the image. So I'm down to 1 image, so the higher
One
hit
hit.
just hits an image and
Yeah.
disappears. I've got 1 image remaining. I take 1 hit.
You take 8, 12, 15 damage.
Okay.
The bugbear, his eyes start to go red, and he goes into a rage.
Okay.
Rajay.
He is raging.
Does that mean his HP has lowered?
No, he's just in a rage.
He's just in a Rajay.
He's just in a rage.
Oh, well,
Because why not make it interesting?
yeah. Why not
He
kill
will
him?
make his. He'll make one attack on each of you, just to keep it interesting. He will
By keeping
do
it
them,
interesting, you want to not kill them.
pretty much. He will do them. What's it called?
Counter combat.
Whirlwind strike.
No, at the he's got 3 attacks. He'll make them recklessly, which means he gains advantage.
But he
but
gives advantage.
Gives advantage, so he is now easier to hit.
Oh, okay. So when we attack back.
You get
Okay.
advantage. His first attack, which is against Rook, is at disadvantage, which means it's just a natural roll
Mm-hmm.
because of the vicious mockery. That is 28.
Come on, last image, save my ass. No, actually he hit me. That one, the third image is not.
Oh fuck.
478 cities.
26.
26. That I'm not down yet. Very close though.
Alex, that's your job.
His
You can
second, his second attack is against the snake, which is an advantage.
But that healing sucks.
Does
It doesn't like
26.
do much.
does the 26 hit your snake?
Yeah, 26
And
will
then
hit
if
the
I
snake.
use that, my snake will be gone.
No, your snake's gonna be gone.
Alex,
Yeah, your snake's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
does the 26 hit your snake?
26 will hit the snake.
Yeah.
Your
I
snake.
see ones
That's actually
and ones
that's a
twos.
really bad
Yeah.
roll. You will take
My snake.
12 damage.
Me or the snake?
The snake.
The snake is dead.
Snake is dead. Long live the snake.
And then against you does 23 hit.
Yeah. I have 12 AC. Then shape
Wait, you only have 12 AC?
Yeah.
Because he didn't shapeshift.
Ah, yes. Yes.
You will take 21 damage. That makes it Aisha's turn.
Okay, so I can see the bugbear attacking recklessly.
Yep.
I'll shoot to take advantage. But it still has like super high AC. So okay, 2 attacks with advantage aiming at the reckless bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
First attack, nope. Second attack with advantage, but the advantage gives me a 4.
Got it.
The one with advantage, wow, or a 1 and a 2.
Well, I know how that feels.
Yeah. I just rolled a 1, 2,
I
3,
know how
and
that
a
feels.
4.
Kevin in his first
Man,
4
this is
attacks
all
were
bad.
all like
I rolled a 1 with your initiative, by the way.
Okay.
And this is how Accidental Heroes ends.
Wow.
With,
My god.
with half of the party
No,
dying, and then
it becomes the
Well, I mean, the Mao and
The Mao
and Urbeck have to avenge our deaths.
Yeah.
That's all.
But
Oh my
just go,
god.
Just go get Sasha.
Those rolls.
I just bail and go back.
Those rolls. Okay, that's embarrassing. Just move on my turn and no one
Go
needs to
on
see a
without
thing.
But the thing is, if anything, both of you can't abandon him. Like,
Well,
doesn't
two of
matter
you
if
are
it's
the
already
least
dead.
I
likely
should
to
have been
abandon him.
defending him, but
If Ink's
apparently
already
not.
dead, yeah.
Oliver.
Is that ironic? The 2 people with the most
He was cool
investment
with
in
running off.
ink
Yeah.
is not here.
They're not here to save Ink.
Yeah, but Ink can go with them. If everyone else dies, he's just like, see you suckers!
What do I do?
Shapeshift and start ripping shit up.
I could, yeah. Okay, Well, I want to cast a thing on his armor though. If that will helps.
If you want to do it again, you can do it again. Just remember you've got limited spell slots.
If you cast it at the moment, you'll be casting defensively.
Is it?
Or he's engaged in
Yeah.
combat, so he will.
Oh, casting spells don't provoke or do anything like that.
I can't do anything after
They don't do it only unless it's a ranged spell attack.
I can't attack right after a share shift, can I?
No,
It's an
because
action,
it's an
it's a
action.
shapeshift.
You're casting the big spell. One like remember you have advantage in that contagion spell
Huh.
because that guy attacked recklessly on his turn.
Alright.
So if you go for that,
His AC is too high though.
his AC is like 25.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could What you could do is cast help. I mean cast animals, like massive amount of little animals. Have them all just take the help action, which is just them buzzing and being annoying and giving you, me, and Kevin all advantage. Like, and that would be a worthwhile thing.
Does disadvantage stacks?
No.
No.
Yeah, but the thing is, his disadvantage thing disappears as soon as it's his turn.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'll cast heat metal again on his armor.
Yep.
I think it's 2d8. 15.
Isn't the point you have the mat roll
Sorry.
on?
15.
Sure.
Do
Yep,
you-
he's taking damage.
So did you pass the?
No, he failed. It's burning him.
He can't.
He is in a rage.
Then if you don't drop the object, you're gonna have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
That's fine. He is in a rage. Anything else, good sir?
Can I use my bonus to roll the damage again?
No,
No.
you can only activate this once per turn, isn't it?
It says you can use a bonus
On
action.
each of your subsequent turns.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, subsequent.
Alright, there's nothing else I can do.
Rook!
Well, the thing is, if I attack now, it's basically suicidal. I'm on 11 hit points, by the way.
Do you have any healing, like potions or anything like that on you?
Does that not take an action?
It's an
to
action.
reach- Oh no, but I've got a backpack thing, so I can do it.
Or you could, go-
Actually, I will withdraw or disengage.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm now here.
Mm-hmm.
In my turn. That's my action. Yes, I move.
And that's as far as you want to move.
Yeah. Yes. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is as far as I'll move.
Ink.
Come on, Ink.
Do something spectacular.
illusory magic.
Will attempt hideous laughter again on the hobgoblin.
That one.
Yeah, the hobgoblin. Natural 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
About time someone
Roll
rolled
the
a
dice.
dice.
Very well tonight.
Roll the
This is
dice.
rather sad. So he will not be
Laughing
today at all, ever.
Okay.
He will attempt to move forward towards Rook.
Which way? I will attempt to hit him as he approaches or enters my flank.
Yes.
Alright. No, I don't have advantage against that guy. That is not going to hit him. 16.
Can you lend someone a bonus?
Lamb.
Yeah.
Like an
Move
action?
forward.
An action.
No.
Nat 1 and a 4 to hit. So,
No.
No, I didn't think so. Couldn't have been any more timely though.
Yep.
Something for you. Bugbear will smack the man who is attempting to smack him, or touch him with his creepy fingers, burning armor.
Disadvantage.
Is there a
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat metal.
But it's still raging.
But it has 2 attacks. Looks at it.
3.
Okay.
21.
Yes. I should read your shit first.
And more than 21 hits.
Yeah.
So that's 2 hits.
Yeah, you really should have shapeshifted.
You can't cast spells while shapeshifted. But you can concentrate on spells while
You
shapeshifted.
can maintain.
Yeah, 24 damage.
Okay.
And more.
Oh, I see 2 8s.
24.
This is 25, 31.
Jesus Christ.
You did?
Close though.
How close are you? How close
That was
are you?
like
I'm
2/3
watching.
of his health in one hot shot.
Aisha.
When you shapeshift, do you gain hit points?
Gain the creatures as a temporary hit point.
Yeah.
That's
It's a completely separate set
Yeah.
of. Okay.
It basically revives him.
Because
Okay, this is
You have it
looking
now.
real bad.
Real bad.
Okay,
I'm glad we're alive. In
Yeah.
like
And I don't-
completely different parts.
I'm not
of
getting
the world.
advantage from anyone. No one's giving or causing advantage here. No.
Nope.
Ouch. Okay. I am going to activate my Kinsei shot, so all my range attack deal bonus damage this turn, and just take 2 shots at the very hurt bugbear. Okay, 2 shots. That one's. Third party opinion. Daryl. Is that orange one? Cocked or 1?
it's fully a 1.
It's a 1.
Okay. Other than that, 24 is my highest to hit.
I mean, I'd love for you
24?
to be
Yeah.
Me too.
And you're hitting the bugbear specifically.
Yes.
That is a miss.
Okay.
good.
Good.
Back to the top of the round.
Let me take a couple steps back. 2 squares back.
Okay.
There we go.
Very
Oliver.
pale.
I say, friend Oliver, it is up to you now.
It is definitely up to you, Oliver.
So his armor is still burnt, right?
It's burning.
Yeah, we'll
It's
be
burning him. Yep.
Okay, I need to change it. So are they doing bludgeoning damage to me?
It would be slashing. Oh wait, no, mace is.
Mace is bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shape shift into Earth Elemental.
Okay.
Yep.
So
And they grab him a large template, I suppose.
So do I just add it as a temporary hit point?
Thank you.
126.
Hmm.
Plus 126.
And as king.
Look for large monsters. It would be possibly the red box underneath the
I have one called large.
So when I
Something
have
cool.
resistance against certain damage,
Yep.
how
On the
high
top. Yeah.
does it mean?
that-
Oh, the band.
Oh, that's
it's
a
half
or
Is
Hmm?
When I
Isn't
have
there a rock
resistance.
under
Yeah,
there?
it's half damage.
not really. There's like a mentor thing involved in that thing. Nothing else really.
Yeah, the bear kind of looks rocky. He's got a spiky back.
So are you turning into another mentor now?
Yeah.
So if he was there, I guess he would
Yeah,
be there.
he falls back to that.
Yeah.
Who's bigger now?
Earth Elemental Man.
And then I'm using my bonus to do the fire.
Yep.
Can I do that?
Yeah. You can.
10.
What is it?
10 damage.
D8 and a D4.
Ah, shit. 10.
10 it is.
Still 10.
Rook.
Does he roll the thing?
It doesn't matter, he's not taking it off. He's in a Rajay.
So it's gonna keep having.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be in pain.
It's a full action to take it off.
I will withdraw it.
Yep.
And my turn.
Mhm.
Was saying, Ink, you're too weak. I
So
will
why does he
protect
get
you.
3 dice?
So he gets 3 attacks.
He has 3 attacks. I've got 3 attacks as well.
Whoa!
But he rolls it 3 times as well.
It's an earth elemental. You have to use your wonders of imagination.
I mean, he
Or
rolls
3
But
attacks.
it is Oliver.
There's spikes on his back.
3
that are made out of
d20s.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if
or
you look at an
one
earth bear,
If you look at it from the top,
Yeah.
it's rocks.
But then he rolls.
he's like an earth bear.
Yeah, no, it looks like rock.
Each attack
from
from
top.
And to be honest, it looks like a black bird.
So he gets 3 attacks.
Yes.
We'll deal with that.
It looks like lava.
So why was he rolling 2 d20s?
Ink
will-
will
2
round-
times.
For
Vicious
round,
mockery.
he had advantage. For each attack, he rolled 2 d20s.
with a net 2, which means
Okay.
he
Every
is mocked.
round we
Oh,
get
because he had advantage.
Yeah.
What is the effect of being mocked?
Disadvantage.
Okay.
So
So
rolling that
Hobgoblin
cancel
is
out
at
the
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
He should be only rolling 1 d20.
On that turn he was. On last round he was rolling 2 d20. He was rolling disadvantage. And taking the lowest.
Yeah.
You're thinking low.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It just happened that his lowest was bigger than your 12.
Yeah, which isn't hard.
It's okay.
But it's hard on our side because we're averaging what? 4 across all our rolls?
Pretty much.
You guys are doing super.
I can tank now.
Yes, you can. You'll have to.
Hobgoblin will move to smack at the bear of bugging. Which, at
No,
the,
yeah, Hobgoblin
at-
attacks
at
the
the-
bugbear.
at
You
the
call
earth-
it
at the
call
earth-
action.
at the earth elemental.
Tabled action.
Is he walking?
He's not moving. He doesn't
Okay.
need to.
That's fine.
The first attack is at disadvantage.
Sure.
Which is 20.
17.
20 hits. 13 damage.
So I take half of it?
Yeah.
So that's worse.
He's hitting you with an axe, which is slashing damage.
Yeah, slashing, bludgeoning.
And I don't know why I rolled 2 dice.
Yeah.
Because it's
Wait,
only 1 dice.
important question. Are they using magical weapons?
We don't.
You know, if it's important for his
Oh, it's
resistance,
important for him, yeah.
Yes.
then that means none of your things count. You take full damage.
It's a magic weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
They are
Most definitely.
of the weapon variety of +1.
Right.
Does a 30 hit?
So how much damage did I took the first one?
12.
12.
I'm going to say 12. I'm pretty sure it's probably...
Was it 13 or 12?
It's 12 now. Who cares?
Ow!
19 damage for the second hit. Bugbear will turn and, in a rage, recklessly attack you. First one is 28. Second one is 27. Third one is natural 19.
So all those. Wait.
3. So it's 3 hits.
Oh, the ones that hit me before didn't have disadvantage. Because
His first attack didn't. His second attack was normal. This guy in a rage is recklessly attacking you.
Yeah.
So he's made 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Recklessly.
it's all 3
Or,
disadvantage.
or
Or
advantage.
advantage, but he has heat metal, which is disadvantage.
So neutral.
Then you
So
Yeah.
cancels out.
So I'll re-roll them because I did roll 2 for each. So I'll just roll 3 attacks. Which is better for you. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
My AC is 7.
So that is 16, 19, 25 damage on the first one. And 20 damage on the second one.
Jesus.
Aisha!
Okay, so the bugbear has went reckless. So I will get advantage on these shots. I'm gonna go Kensai shot on my attack, so bonus damage if I hit. If I hit, 2 attacks. Oh wait, one more. 25 and a 1
Meat to be.
and 24 and a 1.
Miss.
This, okay, I mean
Throw that dice away.
Again, I know the
Mouse,
feeling.
Destroy it.
that my clear die just rolled 2 ones in a row. Okay, so 1 hit.
1 hit.
I get to activate my Death Strike for a key point. So I get to add my extra damage die. Oh, that's shit. Okay, 3, 6, 14 damage.
14 damage.
Yep.
Bugbear?
On the bugbear. Makes that 5.
New dice.
Makes the bugbear die.
I need new dice.
Bugbear dead?
Is the bugbear dead, Shay?
No.
No, he's half health.
Top of the round.
He's now half health.
Back to me.
Yep.
Goes to Oliver.
I can't cast giant open.
No.
No.
You can smack them.
You can smack things.
I can heal for bonus action.
But that means you can't use your heat metal as a bonus action.
Correct.
Does any of them looks like hurt? They're hurt.
Which one is more hurt?
They both look about the same level of hurt.
Okay.
You have managed
Same
to
level of
consistently damage them.
Damage them both.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have focused on
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Which one you're hitting?
I'm focusing on the
He was
bugbear.
good Bugbear.
The bugbear is harder to hit.
Yes.
Ah, is it?
Yes.
And on this guy, I got advantage, right?
That's the bugbear. You've got advantage on him, so you probably want to swing it.
How much easier do you think the hobgoblin is to hit?
Well, I mean, with advantage, obviously the Bugbear is easier to hit. The Bugbear is definitely 25
Yeah.
AC based on our dice rolls. I'm not sure about Hobgoblin. I think the Hobgoblin is slightly more.
Alright.
Some people are thinking the hobgoblin is slightly more.
I think
So,
it is.
It's a multi-attacks, 2 slam attacks, plus 8 to hit.
So each attack gets advantage, so you roll for the first attack.
Yeah, 2 dice on the first attack. I think the
14
highest.
14 plus what?
8,
So 22.
that's a
22.
hit.
Nope.
19 plus 8.
Yeah.
The
19
19.
will hit.
So 27.
27. Roll your damage.
2d8 plus 5. Which is that one. So that's
8 plus 5.
8 plus 5.
13.
13.
13. What does it look like?
Huh.
Yes!
And if they were equally damaged,
I will fist squish him into the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
He disappears.
He is flat into the ground.
yes, he's dead now.
The hobgoblin,
Yeah.
seeing his friend, his ally, his mate,
Wait, what? Wait.
different sort of mate,
Oh, difference for me.
Bro, mate.
Bromate.
Bromate.
bromate,
But not bro.
will
I remember the legend of
Not romantic.
Boulder and Urkai.
will pull out a horn.
Wait a minute, is it his turn?
Yes,
Okay.
because it goes. Oh no, it's your turn.
Yeah, it should be my
It's
turn.
your
That's
turn.
what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah, no, you're
Now
fine.
you're
You're
like,
fine.
my turn, shine. What's ever in the attack? With my terrible dice. Okay, come on, must hit him. There is a crit. I'm gonna confirm the crit.
There's no
there is no
confirming, you got it.
Oh, there's no confirming?
You just double,
you just
you
crit.
hit
Shit.
and that, you have double damage.
Oh, there's
Double the dice.
Nice. That one will probably hit. It's 27.
So do you want to double the dice you roll, or roll twice as many dice?
What?
So
Technically-
you double the
Oh, I
dice
have to
damage.
roll. I would like to roll more
Yes.
dice. Okay, so this
That
is for the
is
crit
how it's played.
attack. Yeah,
You can play it both ways.
it's fine. I will tell you the total, I guess.
Yep.
Something, okay, that's a 28
28.
plus 13. Is that 13? Yes, 28 plus 13 is
41.
41. He explodes as I splatter his remains all over the earth at the moment. Because
Yep.
I was swinging that way.
Oh shit, he survived.
We survived.
Just
Okay.
jeebus.
Okay.
We
First thing we
immediately have a long rest in the middle of that time.
What? I'm fine. Guys, first thing we need to do, we're gonna drag those bodies out of the hallway in case more show up.
I have an idea. We have an earth elemental friend. Can he pull them into the ground?
No.
he can't.
Okay, can he not pull things?
Nah.
Can he dig a hole and...
He, well, he can dig a hole just like anything else, but
But
his
it will-
burrow ability always fills up behind him, so
so he can't take a
No, he
thing
can't.
with him?
no, he can't create tunnels with his burrowing.
I can summon something to take a turn.
But anyway,
It's not necessary.
let's drag them into our hallway first.
Yeah, okay, we'll drag them around the whole way. We'll search them after
Yeah.
we drag them to wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
So you drag them to wherever. We'll say you drag them over here.
yeah, somewhere nice to hide them, cover them with some dirt.
Strip them of anything
Yes,
that we
strip them of
find
any
useful
valuable.
Okay,
and
give me-
any information.
Can I have 2 people roll investigation rolls?
Just two
what?
Mine's 0.
What do you mean yours is 0?
My
Oh,
investigation-
investigation rolls.
Can I guidance Kevin?
Well, we'll see who has the.
I've got a +5.
Okay,
Decent.
I will assist you, so you get advantage.
Okay.
Mine's +1.
I assist Kevin.
What is the guidance do?
It's D4.
Put your D4 on top.
You can roll
Ink,
D4.
Ink has a +11.
Ancient roll.
I think we should always go players before NPCs.
Yes.
Well, you would be rolling for them.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. That's just my opinion.
I will roll the investigation roll because
Yep.
I'm greedy. Do you roll +4, D4?
For you.
Anyway, this isn't. Well, currently my roll is 18.
21 now.
21.
So what do we find?
What do
With
we
a
find?
21,
Yeah.
you find 2 +1 maces,
What is
a
+1?
+1
Plus one.
axe,
+1 to attacking damage.
Yeah.
a +1 shield.
+1 X. +1 shield.
Going through the pockets,
Yeah.
you find across both of them 15 platinum,
Whoa.
6 gold.
15 platinum.
That's
It's only 150.
No, I know, but
We'll split it at the end. Like I don't really care
Yeah.
about the X and
I'm more careful about any information that I have.
3 copper
3 copper
and some dice.
and some dice. Do they roll ones all the time?
Before
I don't
a
know.
slip happened, I heard one of them was equipped with a horn.
Well, yeah, and a horn.
That horn might be useful.
Yeah, I guess so. It might be a good distraction. We'll also keep the horn. So if someone wants to take it.
No, here's what I'm thinking though.
Yeah.
Like the horn is there to warn of intruders or something, right? And they'll come flocking towards it. What if I could borrow to any part of the keep,
And the
go
sound horn.
there, sound a
And
horn,
everybody goes there.
yeah, and while we are free to go the other way.
Yeah, that's correct.
Cut to the other group.
Yes.
Yay!
Wait, what? There's another group? Who's in the other group?
You have just seen the map. You have attempted to draw the map with
Sorry, before
blood
you
on
go,
paper. Yep.
can I ask you the name of the bugbear? Because you never told us, but just for
Yep,
next
no,
week's summary.
No, the bugbear.
Yeah.
His name is Nulis. N-U-I.
N-U-I.
L-S-S.
L-E-S-S?
No,
Oh, wow.
L-S-S.
You
Oh,
are-
L-S-S.
When you
yeah.
want a
Sturkborgs.
Shape
S-T-E-G.
you are a
S-T-E-G.
shapeshifter.
B-O-I-X.
You have bonus action
Say
shifting.
Yes.
And
Stick.
I love that you're doing this because I just need to type it out and she has to read it.
Yeah,
no, okay.
So you can
Fun
you
too.
can just
But if I
throw
use my
and
normal
put
action,
any strange
No, no,
word
no.
that she will just read.
Everybody
out.
has names,
Yeah.
right?
I think I'm doing well.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of strength hitting, I
I'm
just
Okay.
every time.
You have
Oh wow, I'm already
attempted to draw a map.
yeah,
Yes.
so
Using
for this one
blood
you can use
and
either,
some scraps of paper
and
you
you
can
can
find.
use your action to transform, and
It'll
then
show
use
you
your bonus to
You
heal.
have
The thing
noticed
is,
that there is a giant
the
troll
healing
who
heals
is
your shapeshifter.
giving
Yeah, so
instructions
it's
to people in the room.
Yeah.
Chopped off the
No,
dirty
you
because
never
he
do
was
that.
displeased with them.
You
Yeah,
always
badass.
enter your new form at full health.
You have also just
For
heard
example,
a ruckus
if they're
happen.
still alive.
Wait, guys.
You've just heard a ruckus happen.
Also, we heard this shit.
The ruckus.
Wait, I thought we were really far away. But won't be down.
You're not that far away.
Yeah, I thought we were like downstairs. Like we went downstairs and right, while they went upstairs and left.
Okay.
Didn't walls.
But we were on our way back at some time too.
So, we just heard a ruckus
But
happen.
yeah, you
Yep.
never need to use those
With your
two
passive
abilities at the same time.
perception,
But I can also
Has-
use this one.
has-
shift.
the troll does not seem to
What
have
is
heard
it?
the noise.
Because he's dead.
Down.
What, starting at 6 then?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you
I always have the option.
Good,
to-
good.
Wow.
Just the
Wow.
sound of digging.
Yeah.
Nothing strange going on.
What do
Was
you
it
wish
by,
to do?
I feel like I would.
So we've drawn the map.
So,
Yep.
If it's level 2 or level 2.
And to show you the quality of the map that you have drawn,
It's fucking.
Have you seen it?
This is the quality of the map that we drew. It's amazing.
We'll go from
So
F
W
to
is
W.
Well,
Fort.
W is water and F is for fort.
Yes.
Hey, that's not
High
bad.
quality
Oh,
map.
man. If you raised it.
But there's more than 10 seconds delay. Right?
Cool.
Is that good?
Well, you get
That is a map drawn in blood. This is the mouse blood.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just done the whole.
F stands for fort, W stands for water, and
Well,
I
you
stands
zoomed in on yourself. Great. Anyway,
Great.
so that's the map that we managed to draw. Well, Damal managed to
Damal, I feel, would reflexively go towards the noise. That's my
sure.
thoughts.
So you're going to head back down the path.
I want to go with,
Can I have some stealth rolls, please?
Oh, I have to roll dice.
you may. 20s?
I want an opinion, Kevin.
What's your
Do you
opinion?
think it's your dice or your character or that fucking box?
Probably dice. Because I rolled the dice and it's gone out here and it was like a 3.
20.
20
Yes.
is satisfactory number to roll.
It's the dice. They are rebelling against me because we haven't played D&D for a long time.
15.
15 is a number. You walk down.
20, the best number.
You walk,
15.
you walk down to the flight of stairs that you climb up, walk around the corner,
Yeah.
and directly in front of you is a group of goblins.
Great.
Oh.
Good.
How many goblins?
That many.
Oh, shit.
It's something
We're
prepared
stealthed
earlier.
though, aren't we?
Meanwhile, can you
but
heal me
directly in front of
Yeah.
us.
I've got 11 hit points. Do you gain back after you exit
No.
wild shape?
I feel like
I'm
I'm
not
in
gonna
danger.
No,
Oh, you're not
no,
gonna-
but he doesn't gain back. He stays at his HP. Because if he loses his wild shape form,
Yeah.
it,
Oh,
it
then
goes
he
off
goes
his
back
H,
to-
it goes off his HP.
So I can speak
Oh, but you
goblin.
can't heal
You can?
as an elemental?
I can use my
any
bonus action
suggestions
to
now?
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you're
Can they
healing
see
me.
us?
Loktar Ogar.
They can see you. They can definitely see you.
Oh, shit.
They are directly in front of you.
What?
We should have
Not
run.
invisible?
No, we were stuck.
We should have run
Ah.
away from the bloody noise.
Oh, but we're not resting, are we?
Well, we can now because we don't know when they'll come back.
Or if we'll
And we
survive.
can take a short rest.
That one's a shot.
That's a good
Half
question.
an hour.
Half an hour?
An hour.
Oh, an hour.
Do I gain
What's
back
your
my
thoughts,
round shot?
You don't gain any.
You do.
You do. What? What's my
Just kill them as
thoughts?
fast as we can.
it's in the original
So
wild
just
shape.
strike and stab them.
There's only 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way you roll, there's only 6.
Because of the way we rolled, there's only 6. Otherwise, how many would there have
So how does
been?
healing out?
I've put them away so you can't know.
Can I just summon a
Depends.
Holy
healing spirit
shit.
and then
Well,
So
it
there
depends.
are there only little goblins?
If you want it done
Yeah.
quickly,
Well,
you
they're
can
goblins.
use
They're just regular
spirit,
goblins.
30 seconds,
Initiative rolls,
then
please.
boom, we're done. We can take our short rest.
Where's initiative? Oh,
You roll your
int, right?
No, that's the.
And that'll be
Intelligence.
6.
add your point
It'll be.
Yeah.
and then you
16 plus 4.
Alright, I'll just summon the healing spirit. Then we take a short rest.
So 20.
Because I regain a spell slot.
you don't regain spell slots.
That's alright.
How much do you roll, sir?
You don't regain wild shape masters. So
What's
if
I'm
we-
looking for goblins, but those things are not
if we
goblins.
use
No, they're dwarves. I
Oh.
couldn't find goblins.
Yeah, I'll look for goblins.
because we don't
while
want
you
to
carry
rest.
on.
It might not matter.
And you will give everyone 10 d6 healing. If we're finished.
We had goblins. I'm sure
We
we
had
had.
We
some
all
form of
just
goblin.
use a die,
Damal,
which is
you're
healing.
first.
That look like goblin.
Should we should just do a short rest?
Yeah.
Spectacular. I believe I get. So I get 2 attacks.
Yep.
How do you roll this?
And I feel like on my first one I get an extra attack, but I just want to check that.
Wait, I've,
You can
I had
add
a
your
long
ability
resist by now.
modifier to the damage. roll
Yes,
of
we
the
all
same
had long
team.
rest because we slept in your.
It says when you engage into a method fighting, add your ability modifier to the damage of this ability.
Roll 2
2d20s?
So you gotta move 4 feet because you're far away.
until you run out.
How many spaces can you have?
Well, you've got 30 foot, so that would be 6 squares, which means you go straight forward and you can have to.
beam assisting you.
So I can like.
Do you want to stab one or do you want to stab both?
I'd like to stab both. Darren, do you want to hit? Should we focus one or just like stab the lot of them?
So if I take a shot,
Oh,
does
I've
it
got the ones
heal
at the
the
back.
attack?
Alright.
No.
So yeah, I'll
Your
stab.
attempt is your
Like the
martial
mage.
form, which is over because you're no longer a martial.
Okay.
I have to start.
Is there a specific leader goblin?
So
I'm gonna
a
stay in
10
martial.
Okay, give yourself
Oh,
50
Four.
HP.
Was it 15?
Do I add anything to that?
So you would add your
Remember.
attack bonus.
So if I do this thing, it will heal 17, right?
Yeah,
Attack plus 9.
plus 9.
Okay,
So
Rick,
I'll
Yes.
I'll do
if you
19.
take short rest, would you
So
feel
that
heal
is
4?
19 and the other one is...
If I take short rest,
13?
why would
Yeah.
I heal
The
full?
13 misses.
How much should I actually heal?
Okay, with
However
the 19
much
hits.
on hit dice you want to
And
spend.
what happens
Oh,
to the guy?
So now you roll your damage dice, which is
So-
next to it.
I'll just heal as much as I can.
Okay, so here's the math for it.
Yeah.
For
Five
every
is level D10 for me. I'm
so
really done.
D10, but it's also plus comp per dice you spend,
Plus con.
plus con mod
Ah.
per dice.
Can I, do I have to decide the number
Six
or
total?
do I just roll?
No,
a
you just
number?
roll until you're comfortable to
Yep.
stop.
It looks very sore.
But is he allowing us
How
to
much
short
did you
rest?
do?
Six.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Well, I can then if
6 to both of them?
6 to 1 because you missed the other
Okay,
one.
and this guy. This guy's
Oh,
taking
Okay,
6.
there goes taking 6.
Damn.
Go back.
Can we even stay here?
The one at the back. And cast Vicious Mockery.
Yep.
So
Who are you mocking?
the one at the very back.
Natural 17.
Saves.
the Urbeck family doesn't tell good jokes.
No.
They have poor insults.
The goblins will swarm.
That's fine.
You'll be fine.
I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Heavy combat night.
It's funny because now you're relying on Urbeck to get
Fine.
combat, but he never gets to combat.
Yeah.
He
Development
plays on his ukulele.
When was the last time he did that?
It does
doesn't work
18
In the
damage.
bar?
In the bar, yes.
Me?
Yes.
Where's my thing for that?
AC should be at the top armor class.
16. So, yes.
So that hits, which means that 16 that's bigger will hit, and that 18 that's bigger will hit, but the 5, 4, and 2 will not. Which means you are going to take 14 slashing damage.
Mine's 14.
Back to you.
back to me.
No, Demal.
Alright. Cut the one. Keep cutting the one that you cut.
Yeah, may as well. Casting use the loader.
So attack rolls.
Plus. Did you say plus 9? Oh, one's. Oh,
But there's
that's
like
plus,
plus
yeah.
What happened to your stuff?
Hey?
What happened to you guys?
27.
We walked around the corner and
And
there's 6
19.
fucking goblins. That's what happened
Okay.
to it.
Did
So
they see
no
you?
one-
damage dice.
Yeah, they're in the middle of the
So
hallway.
first, roll your first damage dice against him.
Do you hear anything? No. Do you hear anything?
Yeah.
No.
You're on
He's
the
dead.
Oh, hey
My
guys.
dice?
Yep. And your second attack hits the other one.
Yep.
So roll your damage dice again.
8.
He's dead.
What?
Did
They're
that-
goblins. They're not.
They're not like
They're not
boss.
hobgoblins.
They're back.
There's just one good. The back. Right.
Can you just do like an L Yang kill?
He fails.
AOE?
Uh,
Singing
Can I-
great or something?
discussion.
Need more D4.
No, it's a- 3d4s. This is a cantrip. Oh,
442.
10.
He dies.
That right. So that one.
Yes. Falls over.
The last 3
That's
goblins
four.
attack them all.
Ow.
Natural
Oh.
20. 15. So that's 19. And 14 will miss. So natural 20 is 8 damage, and then an additional 8 damage, so 16 damage. Back to the top to Mel.
Cool.
Stab the 2 on the left.
Okay.
They looked at you from.
I don't know. One on the right's pretty threatening. Oh,
Natural
that one
will miss.
plus 14 plus 9.
It's 21.
23.
23.
Yeah, so that'll hit. So roll 1 damage dice.
To this guy because he's too
Yep.
quiet. 7.
He dies. Go back.
The one on the right.
What do you say?
The mother was a hamster.
He fails.
That smells like elderberries.
Your mother was a prostitute and your father
Nine.
was a drunk.
He dies
Dies from that vicious
in
insult.
shame of his parents. Last one. Pulls out a horn.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Attempts to blow at disadvantage. He fails to blow the horn. He goes,
Something is stuck.
It's reason fear of my viciousness.
it is your turn.
Alright, it's hit the motherfucker. 2 attacks.
Yes, that will hit.
Cool.
The other one will not.
Alright, I'm gonna get 1 attack.
Actually, no, the other one will. Roll both
Okay.
damage.
So 4
You
plus.
did 11 and 1 though.
That's
so-
9.
Oh,
It's dead.
it's dead.
It's dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, you failed bloodborne motherfucker.
What do you wish to do?
I would like to loot.
How much damage did you take?
81 minus 51. 30.
When it says spellcasting modifier,
Yeah.
Mhm.
What about it?
What is that number?
It's whatever your spell casting ability is. So yours is charisma. So whatever your charisma modifier is.
it's-
Plus that number.
I'm just going to quickly heal you for.
Are you going to help her investigate, or do you want to investigate as well?
Well, I want to investigate as well.
Okay, so you're both going to roll a d20
But I'm going to heal
Yeah.
first. For
maximum.
that was 7. 6. So heal for 13.
Okay, cool.
Courage number 13.
Thank you. I bow graciously to Urbag.
Give me a d20 each for investigation.
16 plus 5, 21.
With your 2 excellent rolls, you find 6 copper and 2 silver.
Okay.
A bag full of bones and a bag full of dice. And a cup in that
It's
same
so
bag.
neat.
I finally figured out what the bag full of bones and the bag and the bundle of sticks and everything
6
was.
copper.
I was like, God damn it, it's knuckle bones, pickup sticks, and like,
Dice games.
yeah.
Pirate dice
Did
games.
you say 2 silver?
Yeah. Do you wish to do anything with the bodies?
We put them in a pile,
Mhm.
and I
Start playing game.
of scorching red.
You burn them?
Wow.
Well, I'm going to move back out of the way. Next to. So pile there, in the middle of the hallway.
So they're next to the stairs.
Can we move them out of the fucking way?
Well, I don't know where we're going to move.
I don't know, like over here.
You could attempt to search for a room. You could throw them in a corner. You could.
Is there a corner?
Are you gonna set fire to a pile indoors so that it
Yeah.
fills with smoke
Yeah.
and signals everyone?
Well, where am I going to put them? Is there a cupboard?
We're just going to hide them in the
Oh,
corner.
okay.
Give me an investigation
I'm
roll.
going to investigate for a cupboard.
Alright.
I got a 19.
Give me a stealth too, because you could open the wrong door. What's your
I was gonna say, out of game, have we not realized that throwing
Correct.
things into Urbag's room, like dead, non-living things, means they stay there?
problem is he can only do that once a day.
You already did
Ah,
it.
So
okay.
he don't want. Yeah, he don't want.
Because his room could be like this trash body stuff.
Trash body
Yeah, this
storage.
trash body
just
storage.
feed it to whatever's in the attic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bob! Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, if we ever need to hide dead bodies, I'm just saying,
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
we've got a good hiding place.
You actually find a nice little like closet room where you would assume a servant or butler may have lived for the previous tenants of this floor.
Oh, brilliant.
It would be large enough to hold all of the goblin whites.
Alright.
Is there anything in the room?
No.
Okay.
It's just it's
It's
like
just
a
that you-
So we move them off map?
they're all gone. And what do you do now?
I'd like to stealth and try and find my group.
Yeah.
So your stealth roll will stand because it was an crit.
Oh, right. Cool.
2 plus, that's 10.
With the combination of the both, you are satisfactorily able to get back to the rest of the group, if you so wish.
Yeah.
I think that's what we
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back to the
You get back to the rest of the group. You are all reunited. You are now in the lower area.
Yes.
Um,
But we're in the corridor, aren't we?
No one has necessarily been
Dead.
alerted at this point to your whereabouts and actions.
Okay.
Can we swap information, like talk about...
Sure.
It is
We
your
do.
game. You can do what you want.
So do we do a rest or?
We made a map.
Yeah, we saw a big map on the wall and
I think
Troll-
I'm going, ooh, is this blood?
It's definitely blood.
Did
Has, has it like leaked down the page? Like it's a
No,
pledge?
no, I tried.
Also there's a troll. Like giant big troll guy.
Did you kill the troll?
No, he's
He's quite
he looks
large.
dead.
Why not? We killed our
Yeah,
boss.
but you look half dead. Are you alright?
No, we're fine.
You're
We're
fine.
completely fine. Now all my blood and everything is leaking. I'm completely fine.
I mean, we killed 6 goblins on the way here.
Yeah, they're all dead. We
Okay.
chucked them in a closet.
I'm going to use my investigation to see whether I can identify where we are on the map. The roll is a
Wait,
14.
I thought we're still in the fort.
You're in the
Oh, we
F,
still in the
you're in
fort?
the F for fort.
We haven't entered the
Oh, we
tunnel
haven't
yet.
entered the tunnel.
That's a map of the
But
tunnel.
anything, just, like, don't we have the entrance to the tunnel just around the corner?
There's so many penises.
So
We're at
there we
Hickman.
are. There we are.
We're
I
at
spotted
F.
it. There we are.
Sure, I thought we were already in there somewhere.
No,
because
we
of-
haven't entered.
We could try finding like a dead end or something and maybe take a short rest.
Yeah.
You know, Ink looks
Well,
kind of tired.
I
He's
don't
been
need...
he's been slinging his spells. You know, Ink looks kind of tired.
We can do a short rest in that. Yeah, that tunnel going straight down, hooking right, and then going that corner. Like, there's no real reason anyone to take that extra long tunnel when the I don't know, east tunnel seems so much quicker to everywhere else. So that's a.
But at point out, this is assuming they did a good job drawing the map.
Yeah, it's just you.
Could not be to scale.
What do you mean? This map's amazing.
Okay,
I was
but
there,
just
it looks
broad
exactly
strokes.
like that.
It is a out of the way extended long
Well, I did
tunnel
like a
where
map,
there shouldn't be that many
material
patrols.
as well.
Alright, I mean, I'm not too sure which corridor you're thinking about, but lead the way.
As in the
We'd just like to find a dead.
Yeah, we like to find
dead
dead end
end
to
knock on the top right.
Like over there.
You're
Yeah.
talking about this
That
one.
one?
Onward.
Oh, we find that nook.
Okay. Can I see stealth rolls?
Who wants to scout ahead, kind of? Are we all doing stealth
Net
rolls?
1.
All doing stealth rolls.
I guess
no,
that's
no, it does matter because it goes across the party.
Okay.
I'm gonna guidance. Can I do only one
so
guidance at a time?
18.
If it's a everyone does something over a period of time
Oh,
thing,
it's a
then
concentration. I
What's
can't
the
even do.
penalty for being in armor for stealth? rolls?
disadvantage.
Oh, it's just disadvantage.
15.
Can I do
Stealth
investigation while in our
is- stealth.
See, this is where using your pass without a trace would help.
Would have been really helpful. Can I do that?
7.
You can do it. I'll let you do it.
Alright, thank you.
7 on the stealth.
So plus 10.
So
Do
I
I
would
also
like
roll?
to
Oh,
cast.
I don't
Everyone
without
got plus 10
trace.
then.
17.
So plus 10
That one
bonus to
is that
stealth
one is
checks.
still a 1.
Do
25.
I roll one? Yes.
Yep, you're part of the group.
I'm an earth element.
Yeah, he can travel within the ground.
They can give me he gives some other bonuses.
Yeah,
Doesn't necessarily mean he does.
it's more to
participate.
determine the party stealth ability.
So I roll a
rather
4.
than individual.
You're plus 10 from
Plus 10.
player.
14.
14.
Oh, plus your dex
11.
bonus, whatever you have on
As an earth elemental.
as an earth elemental.
Mine's 28.
Why do I get a dex bonus?
Because this is a stealth
Stealth
check,
roll.
which is a dex based
It's
roll.
a dex base, yes.
This is -1.
You
Just
are
move really quickly.
you are all able to get to the designated zone.
What do we
Uh,
see
you,
there?
you do not pass through any goblin patrols or goblin mining groups, or human mining groups. You wander through the tunnels. It is quite dark. It's through a combination of, I imagine, dark vision and
I've got
people
really
using
good dark vision.
light sources. Because
Someone should have light sources.
someone needs light sources because Rook can't see in the dark.
I'm half armor.
Oh, you can. So everyone's got
I don't
an
gnomes
element
don't?
of
I'm
dark
about to.
vision.
What?
Dark
How
vision.
I gnomes do?
I'll just carry
No,
it.
Where you
I've
have
got low light.
There's no such thing as low light.
You've got dark
I
vision.
have dark vision.
We've all
You've all got
got
dark
dark
Yeah.
vision.
I'm a gnome, not a halfling.
Exactly the same.
And dark vision.
Okay, so
Yes.
you all managed to make it there without the source of light, which helps to your stealth abilities. You reach your area. You are now there.
Okay. There will safely take a short rest.
Yes.
How long's the short rest?
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
Do we have someone on guard or?
Yeah, I
It's,
can.
it's an hour, so you
I can stay on guard because I have not been hurt.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what that has to do with me because I take 4 hours. I take
It's
half
it's
an
different.
It's,
No.
that's for a long rest.
I'm just gonna spend my hit dice
Doesn't matter.
thing to.
So if you would like to use hit dice, mark down that you have used your hit dice,
7,
and
8, 9, 10, 11.
What do you mean hit dice?
so you can heal points using hit dice. Hit dice is your like dice, the amount of dice you get to roll during short rests. You have a total amount, and you can use as many as you want. But that's all you get until your next long rest. So it's kind of
plus
your,
3 is the.
Yeah. So plus 3 so you just click spend it.
It's like a
Keep going until
oh shit,
you're
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Three value plus 4 or?
No,
we
you
don't have
on
long enough to
plus
sleep,
3.
but we have enough time to.
So what am I using?
So okay. So
These ones.
yeah.
Darren will show you.
So pretty much here.
Yeah.
You click on that. You can spin and heal dice. You can let the action go random. So click on that. And then heal. Click to roll.
Yeah.
You have +1 for your con.
Yeah.
Roll an 8.
Spend all my hit
And it goes
dice.
up.
If I can actually press buttons on the screen, it would work. Yes. See, and it just went up.
Okay.
And then you click and roll again. Why does my finger not work?
Because your fingers are oily. You have oil fingers.
But because I'm rubbing the layer earlier. Oh, you have to do one at a time. So you,
I have used 8 of my 11 available hit dice.
Okay.
Everything. I am now on 95 out of 120.
roll again.
Yeah.
And then you're fully
So
cured.
how much do you
And
need?
now you have 7
Huh?
more dice for later.
Cool.
How much?
But you
did
don't
I
get
do?
any spell slots back.
Only warlocks.
Only warlocks do. So you have
I
your
get
map.
some spells.
You've had a
Wild
quick
shapes.
breather.
Wild shapes. Yeah.
You've had a quick breather.
Yeah.
You're feeling a little bit
How long does
better
that
about
take?
yourselves.
Let's go kill the troll.
You have multiple options. You can look at your map and try and figure out where to go next. You are looking for an entrance. That is all you know.
Why don't we go kill the troll?
You can kill the troll if you want.
Wait, no, but remember,
He's in charge, right?
You've
Yeah,
you've
but-
healed your health, but you haven't regained your spell slots.
Oh.
that, but also we're here to find the book that has the location of the Godhead,
Crown.
God Crown.
Crown.
Sure.
So he's digging for it. So he doesn't know where it is.
Hey, do you know where it is?
Knew it was in this location. That was as far as I knew.
What was the information that you had that suggested it's in this location? Is it a riddle or is it
It
a
was
talk? Or...
the priest of Bahamut that told me to find you because he said you knew
Where the fall was.
where the fruit was and that you would know what to do once there.
What?
That's what he said to me. He said the party would know.
I don't know.
So what previous knowledge?
So
do you
what
have?
happened in what happened with Bishop?
What in this
So
place?
what happened at this place?
We invaded the fort. We found some people living there who were like desert people, I think. Then we went to the mine.
Mhm.
There was this strange plant creature. I mean, you may correct me at any time. There was this strange
No,
plant cult. Yes.
Close, yeah.
There was this strange plant cult. Who had all these prisoners. I'm not sure that they were actually mining for anything. I don't think they were. They were just living there.
No, okay, no. Yeah, I'll give you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you remember better.
Yeah, because I was deeming it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the recount was that there was a desert tribe living in the fort, which was worshipping a dryad. The dryad was actually part of a cult that was growing underneath the fort, which had a corrupted tree growing out of a rip into hell. And there was a Naga spirit down there,
Yeah.
like a snake spirit thing, living and controlling everything, and had like corrupted and taken all of the dwarves that had originally lived there. The original owner of the mine had been like mutated into this half dwarf stone flesh golem. Okay, you guys ended up freeing him, like giving him his free will back after killing the Naga thing, and he ended up collapsing the mine on top of the rip to hell in order to block it. And that pissed off the other dwarf because he wanted you to get him access to a whole mine, not a collapsed
He
pile
didn't
of shit.
specify. He just said find the money.
And that's the dwarf that
That got
they got
but he also got murdered as well in this current adventure.
Yeah.
So my guess is that in order to stop the things from happening and find things from happening, we probably need to find the rip from hell.
Okay.
Well,
Because that recount came from Rook.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Rook
yeah.
is there.
Technically, from what he has. But the thing is, we don't know whether the tome that we're looking for has anything to do with the root from hell.
Yeah, but there's Asmodeus who's.
But he's not. He's after a crown, or he's not after this root. This dimension.
So he's trying to come through the.
No, he's trying to use the crown to have like a physical
Something through it.
existence here.
The thing here, I should hearing the story and drawing logical conclusion. Maybe the cult that was worshipping that Naga thing had the book,
Possibly.
and then the whole thing got collapsed on, but then the book was buried along with the rift.
That sounds like a plausible thing because we never really
Yeah.
searched their stuff.
Yes.
The water.
Can I have you
But that
roll
said, yeah, okay.
a history check at advantage?
History check. That's gonna be 10.
Have you got bad history?
Well, it's just a +1, but at advantage, yeah, 8.
8. Drawing the conclusions you can draw,
Yeah.
you know that The entrance you're looking for would be closer to the fort than further away.
The
With
entrance.
your 8 at advantage.
Oh,
Will
man.
you
This is
pathetic roller?
Mhm.
I gave you far more than you deserve.
Can I investigate
Well, we
just around the immediate area, just to see if there's any like entrance that we want to?
You can
Nice.
investigate the little corridor that you're in.
It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
a
gonna do
wee
that.
little
Give it a
corridor
roll.
that we're in.
14 plus 19.
Scratching at the wall, you find what looks like rock, but similar, like formed shaped rock,
Okay.
similar to what the fort's made out of,
So purposeful.
somewhat purposeful,
Yeah.
rather than
Just
like
natural.
natural dirt rock.
Okay, here's an
So
idea.
it's there for a reason.
Upon hearing Aisha hearing the story about a possible route from hell being in this mine, and now we're looking for a book that's somewhat connected to an evil god, I would like to do a Arcana or religion check, whichever one would be more applicable. They're the same for me.
Yep.
And then look for any signs of arcane or demonic corruption in the soil or rocks that might lead us in the right direction to where the rift cave-in was.
You know the tunnels are created intentionally anyway.
The tunnels could be created, but what they will cut into like energized rock, they might have slightly different signs than natural rock.
Evil rock.
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
21.
With your arcane senses heightened, and like inspecting the sources directly around you, you find that the soil seems to be supercharged.
Mm-hmm.
From your arcane detecting abilities, the wall where Damal was scratching appears to definitely have a magical essence tied to it.
Can I find any
And its arcane origin seems to be celestial.
solution? Okay.
Interesting.
Hmm.
As in heavenly rather than demonic.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Extraplanar.
Okay. In that case, looking at I would say okay. Can I knowing that I can find the signs or like the signs of these things. Okay, let's go out into some of the tunnels outside and let's see if I can figure out which direction will lead us to a more concentrated source. That will tell us we're going the right direction, right?
Yep. So give me 2 rolls, one for stealth and one for sensor abilities.
Stealth is a 6.
Good. But, is Pass Without Trace still
No,
there?
it's out an hour ago.
No.
How long does it last for?
Quite a while.
At most it's an hour, I think.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Okay. And do you want me to make the exact same or an investigation roll now?
Up to you, whichever you prefer.
9 for the sensing, unless I have bonuses for knowing the signs already.
You do have bonuses. It seems to be getting weaker the further away you go.
Okay, so that means it's the other way. We go the other way.
towards.
So you walk the other way, you walk back
I
towards that wall. That is the only way.
What?
You dumb luck found the wall.
So if
Dumb Luck found the one wall that we
The one wall that you wanted to be at.
Wait,
it's this wall!
You dumb luck walked to the corner without even knowing. To
Wait,
the exact wall.
that
That
you-
little nook that you're in is the exact wall.
the penis nook.
The penis nook is the exact wall
that you had planned out.
that I'd planned the entire time.
Okay,
There was a whole elaborate thing about the route and how they'd get there. And
okay,
But we just, I'm like, we're gonna go hide. We should go hide here.
okay.
This
Can we-
wall
I
seems
go-
bad.
Okay, I go, guys, I found it.
Can we knock on the wall? Or...
Well, with my elemental, he can kind of just go
Did-
through.
Can you crush your way through?
Yeah.
Can I just borrow the rope?
give me a roll. Just a d20.
Oh, guys. Saving the day.
You cannot pass through the wall
Why?
because
You're on a
it is
six.
magically restricting you.
You know what magical stuff you can do?
Using your rock elemental abilities, I'm going to say that you are able to clear off the wall and clean it up so that you can actually see the entire doorway,
Okay.
because that seems fair.
Oh,
being
this
a
is the
rock
doorway
elemental.
you were talking about.
This
It
is
says
the,
things.
this is the doorway that says things.
Ah,
Speak, friend, and enter.
Speak,
Hungry.
friend, and enter.
That's one of my favourite scenes.
Oh man, I got us to the inn, guys.
Well done.
So
So he just walks around next to turns around and comes back.
It's getting weaker. Wait, it's this wall.
So you clear off this wall, and it's this massive archway entrance
Yeah.
with the stone that Demal could feel around the outside.
Yeah.
And the wall itself, the door itself, is in like a white alabaster. On the door is written, "Beyond this door lies the entrance to the gateway to the gods. For far too long, the gods have treated us like playthings and cast their judgment upon us. We, as the High Council of Shard, have come to an agreement. No longer will the gods have access to the mortal plane. It is time we ended the era of the gods and usher in a new era, the era of mortals. They can whisper all they want, but this world is for us to make and mould as we see fit. Know that opening this door, you open us to the world where the gods can cast judgment upon us again.
Oh,
In doing so,
I'm not paraphrasing.
we may all lose our freedoms. You also enter an entrance protected by us to see that that will not happen. Choose life and turn an exit while you still can."
Oh shit. We're going in, aren't we?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
Okay. Just for me to
Is there any further investigation we need to do? Any history? Any law? Any...
from my post this morning.
Can't you block him?
Yeah.
I just delete his post.
Yeah.
Wait,
What do you say?
how come he can? Are you friends with him?
I don't think I've ever bothered unfriending him, but I
Why
used to forget
unfriend?
me. But
Unfriend and block him so that
What
he
a-
can.
Guys,
tool.
Sorry.
focus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Door.
This is my post reminiscing about the.
Yeah.
Well, do we have reasonable expectation to believe that the tome is behind this door?
Yes.
I would
Otherwise,
say
we're
that
just opening Pandora's box and
Wow.
then releasing evil gods into this world.
No,
there's
no,
a
no,
reason
no,
we
no,
need to
we
go
can't.
into the supernatural space.
Yes.
Karma.
If we
It's
need
not
to
a
find the
storm.
tome, and that's our job as hired by Ink.
Thank
I
you.
turn to Ink. Ink, do you think the book's in there?
It's not my friend.
If we don't go and find out either way,
Sound familiar.
Matt Rogers.
that troll
I've seen that before.
and his goblin friends
Yes.
will.
It's my.
I guess we
We
have to
we can
search.
figure it out.
Yeah, we have to search it.
No, it would.
Is there any
yeah.
further investigation we can do on the law surrounding that story that we just heard?
Well, you can do
Make it something
Natural religion or natural probably a natural history check.
I don't
'Cause
have
it's more history.
any history.
I will do a history.
I guess the bard might know. Come on, bard.
7.
It is a story that has been passed down from generation to generation, getting blurrier and blurrier, of the era where the mere mortals locked the gods out of the plane of Shard.
It's because bards drink too much. This is why. Think?
Pretty much.
How do we get in? Is it locked?
Is there a door knob? Yeah.
No.
I go, don't look at me. That's the story he told me.
Ink says this is why I was sent. Pulls up his sleeve. Pulls up his other sleeve. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, shit. We just knock and you shall enter.
The door opens. There is a musty smell in the air.
So it's not been opened in a while.
Wow. You probably presume.
Assume that it hasn't been opened in hundreds, if not thousands of years. And that is where we will end the session.
Dun dun dun. So we just opened the door to all sorts of godly bad stuff.
Wow.
But, you know, it's not the first time.
Wait, we just open it like that?
Yeah, it's not the first time we've done something we were not meant to do.
What? Open Pandora's box.
Open Pandora's box.
Assemble the volcano.
Assemble the volcano.
Alright, cool.
What did Int say?
Ink
He
opened
went
the-
he went up to the door,
He didn't
knocked
say
on it, and
anything.
then
He
he
just
opened.
opened the
He has
door.
the spell called Knock,
unlocks any, well, most doors.
Most doors.
doors.
He just walked up and went.
And then open.
Alright.
But yeah.
So, thanks for watching. Again, if you want to catch up on the past storyline, just jump down. Have a look on the YouTube link. I'll make sure next week that all of them are sorted. We've got next week off. We also got cracking packs tomorrow night, where we're going to crack some actual physical packs as well. So that'll be cool. Next week, Tuesday, 3 a.m. We've got the Corset 2020 streamer event. Also next week I'm going to be streaming some Escape from Tarkov, because that's what I'm playing at the moment. So I might as well stream. So yeah, thank you. And,
Thanks, guys.
And
Great.
good night.